Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Minecraft building tutorial. I know it's been a while since I've made one of these, but I really love doing these. And I wanted to do another one, so I figured, well, let's do another one. And well, this didn't take me too long to build. It's supposed to be a medieval tower. As you can see, it just goes up. It's pretty good design. You go up here, you know, you can look out. You can look out, so you can see. You can put these in like corners of your castle. You know, just grab the bow and arrow and choo. I think it looks pretty nice. It's very simplistic, very easy to build, very cheap on resources. All the resources I have in my inventory are exactly what you're going to need. Well, I guess you're going to need a door, some ladders, and a couple torches, and maybe if you want a gravel floor. But anyways, these are the main components I have: stone stairs, cobblestone, oak wood, wool, cobblestone slab, oak wood planks, iron bars. So yeah, let's get into how to make it. So first off, you're just want to place a wood facing up like that. Then you're going to have a space, and then you're going to have it wanting to go up, or another one right there. Then you're going to want to place a cobblestone right here, so it goes diagonally too, and then that space right there, you can actually fill in with wool. Oops, fill that with wool, and then right here, so when you, well, it should look like that. It'll go wood. 1, 2 diagonally, and then wood. And then we're just gonna place wool, oak wood again, 1, 2, cobblestone, oak wood, wool, oak wood, cobblestone, wood, wood, and then this will be the door, so we can just place some oak wood right there, cobblestone, and cobblestone. So it should look like this if you have completed it correctly. I'll go over so you guys can get a good look at that. Now we're gonna want to raise the woods up 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think that was 8. They need to be 8 tall, so 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. I was counting in 2s in my head. Alright, so just bring these up 8 blocks, make them 8 tall, bring them up 7, make them 8 tall. I think that's a better word to say it. So the wood will be 8 tall. And then just bring them all up. And also, if you hear any screaming kids in the background, I live in an apartment complex and I'm overlooking a pool, and there's like 30, well not 30, there's like 10 or so little kids that are just screaming their heads off, and it's like, shut up please. Alright, so now for the cobblestone, we just want to raise them up, make them 3 tall, so raise them up 2, make them 3 tall. So they should be 3 tall, and then just raise all the cobblestone up that height, and don't put one in the middle right there. But yeah, they're all screaming. So if you hear I apologize for that. Now you want to put oak wood facing up on the cobblestone that you just raised up, so just like that. So if you have followed along, try to follow along anyway. I'm kind of rusty on doing these, but it's been a while. It should look like this. Now for these parts right here, what I believe I did was, yeah, okay. So for these parts, you just place a sideways oak log like that, and then let me make it day. There we go. And then place a sideways oak log like that. Now on top of these, well, for the back one, we'll leave empty for now. But for the side ones, place 2 iron bars, and then on top of those, or place iron bars, and on top of those iron bars, place wool. Now, since this will be the back, well, any one of these 3 sections can be for your ladder. So when you have your ladder, it's going to be filled in completely with wool. So the back, facing straight from the door, is where the ladder is going to be. And then on top of all that, or on top of this right here, just going to do a oak log sideways on top of all the pillars. And then just do the same thing as you did on the bottom. Make a iron bar window like so. Oops, I'm failing. There we go. Iron bar window. And obviously we're not going to need a door up there on the 2nd floor, because who's going to get up there unless you're like 3 feet tall or whatever. 3 feet tall, unless you're like 20 feet tall. Alright, so on top of the 2nd layer of oak logs, you're going to want to raise or place 3 high cobblestone walls like that. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then on top of those, you're just going to want to place oak logs facing up like that. There we go. And now on the, how can I explain this? The, like, if you made it in a star, it would be that one, that one, that one, and that one. You're just going to want to place one, you're going to want to place another log, just one high on all of those, like that. Well, not the middle one, keep that open. And then go like that, and then it should look like that. And then in the middle, you're just going to want to place a cobblestone, oops, a cobblestone, a cobblestone. And now if I go look at my design, yeah, you actually want to make a cobblestone ring. So on everything, oops, don't do that. Make a cobblestone ring on top of everything. So it should look like that. If hopefully I'm doing this correctly. All right. So that is pretty much the basic cylinder. Now let's whip out our stairs and let's get some decoration in the stairs. So as you can see on the bottom here, I have stairs. It's just a nice little addition. So pretty much if you just look at it, it's pretty simple. You're going to place a stair facing like that way. Just look at my screen. You're going to face it that way. And then it's going to do that. And there. And they're just going to face it so they're pushing, they look like they're pushing in on the logs like that. And then we're just going to do this, that, and this. And then that is for the bottom. Now, where these middle oak sideways logs are, you're just going to want to place an upside down stair like that, and on all sides. And then this is where you would put your torches, but I'm going to leave that out for now because I don't want to just do that, you know. Well, whatever. Alright, so, and now, alright, this ring of wood right here, where these pillars are, you're going to want to place an upside down stair, just like, or wait, no, my bad. On the very top, you're going to want to place upside down ones, just like this. So they pretty much look like a pillar. So as you can see, I made it look like it's a pillar. So just place them on the top row. It's been a while since I made this castle, so I'm trying to remember what I did. So if I am like stuttering, excuse me, I stutter like a lot. I hate it, but there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, now this is where we get our stone slabs. So in the middle column right here, just place one like that, and then it should look a little something like that. So just, you're only going to need to place 4 of these down. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now you want to get your cobblestone out and then just place a row. Oops, do not do what I just did. Stop doing what I'm doing. Alright, you're just going to want to place a 3 long, or actually a 5 long little thing like that on all of those sections. So we're going to go with the long parts, and then we're going to go to the corners. So that's how I like building things. I like to build them by the basics, or build them by the like long parts, and then do the corners. So it just makes it for a simpler process. Alright. So then, let's see, yeah. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place, alright, it'll be, how can I explain this? Where this middle thing is, you're going to want to place a block next to it, and on both sides, and then where those blocks you just placed, you're going to want to place a block on top of those, and then break the ones that you first placed, so it should look a little something like that. You're trying to make, so it'll go, they're floating pretty much. They're going to be, yeah. So just do that how I'm doing it here. So place block there, there, and then just break those. Oops, break those, and then do those on all of the corners. Alright, there. Now, on top of this block, you're going to want to place 2 high oak wood logs right there. So it's on the ends of the long parts. So the parts that are 5 long cobblestone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the ends, place 2 high oak logs, like that. This is very hard to like try and remember to build. Alright, now you're going to want to whip out your stairs again. And then on the corner parts, these 2 corner parts, you're going to want to place a stair facing both directions of the oak log. So a stair there, and do that on all corners. So make it so they're pointing outwards. You don't want to have them like this. You want a gap right there, so you want to have it like that. And then I know we might be one thing low, but we will fill that in with a floor in a second. So now let's do the floor. So raise up these pillars, or you can do the floor however you want. I'm just going to copy the design I have over here, so I raise up these one more, and then raise them up one more, and then I just bring them out like this, and so they stop until there's a point. So just bring them out two like this. Oops, not like that. And then there we go. And then I have to place a up-facing log. So I put a block right there, put it on top of it, and then just break it so you can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to explain this the best as I can, although it's just hard to think of the words on the spot because I'm slow. So as you can see, I just have them facing up like that, and then I just filled in the rest with wood. And so then, as you can see, they become level, so you're not, it's not like at your head. So now you can actually see outside the balcony, or not the balcony, the guard stuff, I guess you could call it. Alright, here we go. Just fill these in with wood. And then bing, 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 bing. Oh, I broke that. Alright, there we go. And now, pretty much the last step we have to do is then place 3 blocks like that on the long part. So you can see these 3, just place 3 cobblestone like that. 3 cobblestone like that, 3 cobblestone, and then place next to the oak logs just 1 cobblestone like that, so you have like a half window. It should look like a U. So make it like a U, make it like a U, oops, make it like a U, and there we go. Now pretty much the last step is just add your torches on the wood, top of the wood planks, or not the planks, the wood logs. I can place blocks. There we go. And pretty much that is your medieval castle finished. And then I'll say place your torches on the upside down stairs. Oh, and I forgot you need your ladders. So let me go ahead and get a ladder. So as you see, the middle floor is optional. All it is, I just put wood, and then it looks like this. It was where the second ring, or the first ring of oak logs was. So you can have an optional floor if you want, but ladders go on wherever you want. Pretty much the ladder, you could also do a spiral staircase if you wanted, but I prefer ladder just because you get most of the room upstairs or on the top of it. So just place stairs on the side that's all no iron bars, and then you're just on top of your castle. So as you can see, I'm on top of my castle, and now all you need is like a door, and you're complete. Oh, and for your door, place a wool above that. My bad. There we go. Now we're done. So as you can see, I created an exact replica, and I think they look pretty nice. I mean, imagine having 2 like this around your castle. I think it would look pretty good. So pretty much that is all for my little tutorial that I did today. Please leave suggestions on what I can do in the future, because I love doing these. I love designing and building. So it'd be awesome if you guys could leave me some little feedback. And I just noticed the floors are a little bit different, but it's whatever. But yeah, please leave suggestions for future builds. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later, and goodbye.